Hello, this is Andrea O'Sullivan with The Public Good, and I'm here with Reverend Kirk Laubenstein and Dennice Barr, and today we're talking about the Truth Commission on Poverty and the Poor People's Campaign in Western New York. So, Kirk, what was the Truth Commission?
Yeah, the Truth Commission was an opportunity for community leaders, religious and union and all across the board, to hear from people who have lived experience in poverty. They're the ones that are the experts, and they're the ones that know what they need in order to, create a better West New York and a better nation.
And Ms. Barr, you were one of the testifiers at the Truth Commission, and today we've released a report together. It's up on PPG's website that shares some of the key messages and issues that came out of the commission. So what do you think were some of the main takeaways?
I think, as I said to a lot of people, I think that everything ties in together. You can't look at the condition of poor people's lives without looking at transportation and health care and wages and housing. It all fits in together, and it all ties into the quality of life issues that people are dealing with.
And Kirk?
Yeah, I think the thing that was really, I don't know if it's surprising, but the mental health issues that people face living in poverty. It makes all the sense in the world, of course. But yeah, I think that, that aspect of it I never really had thought much about, honestly. And of course, if you don't have enough money to take care of your daily needs, you're gonna, it's gonna be really difficult, and it's gonna affect your mental health. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I think that for me, that was I guess, surprising to a certain extent.
And one of the Truth Commissioners, Pastor Gerard Williams, actually pointed out in his response to the commission that he felt that some folks were kind of blaming themselves for their poverty instead of saying this is part of a system with these policy choices and oppressive systems that we're in. We did hear some folks say, I made bad decisions, therefore I can't feed my kids. So it seems like, is there a power in bringing people together who have these similar experiences so that we can move beyond that self-blame, which I think relates to the mental health issue?
Yeah, I think that, it's systemic, right? It's not like the weather. I think that often we're told, poverty is just a thing, it's always going to be here. And, it's choices that people make, especially people in powerful positions.
That's right.
That choose to keep the system the way that it is. And so the truth that I see is that poor people and people that are allied with them need to push back, and are pushing back and saying enough. These decisions that you make have really awful effects on us and our families, and we have to change that. And we're going to raise our voices, and we're willing to, engage in civil disobedience and potentially get arrested in order to be able to say, hey, stop. You got to think about us. We're here, we have power, and we're willing to exercise it.
Exactly. The 1% in the city that's making the decisions for the rest of the city, and they have no idea about what the quality of life issues are for these people. You're just making decisions off the top of your head, and they're about things you don't know anything about. It's shameful.
Yeah.
And people can come and take that stand at 2 days of action coming up. So what's happening and what dates should people
Yeah,
say?
so May 14th, we are going to be heading down to Albany from Buffalo, getting on a bus super early in the morning and going till super late at night. Not super late, but probably
It's an all-day trip.
All day. So block the whole day off.
Just block the whole day out.
Yep.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, except for you were doing an awesome thing in Albany. And then on June 23rd, so there's 40 days of action, which starts on Mother's Day. The idea is to be birthing a new poor people's movement. And goes until June 23rd, which is a culminating event down in Washington, D.C., where people from around the nation, hearing Reverend Dr. William Barber and Reverend Dr. Liz Theo-Harris's call to come together and let the powers that be know that, we're not going to take it anymore. Just not gonna. And so June 23rd is the culminating day to get on a bus all day down to D.C.
Great. Thank you so
Cool.
much, and we'll keep posting updates on PPG Facebook and CEJ.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you.